We got Paddy the Baddy taking on Benoît Saint Denis, guys. This is going to be one heck of a fight. We know that we've been looking for one of these great cards, and they're delivering in the Paramount era. And we get to see Paddy the Baddy Pimblett take on Benoît Saint Denis, and we know this is going to be a striker's delight. Paddy the Pimblett is already saying that Benoît Saint Denis is going to be scared, afraid to take him down. I think he might be a little afraid, lad, to take me down because he knows I'll submit him on me way to the ground. That little croissant. We already know that this build-up's going to be... They're going to be talking crap. Benoît Saint Denis says he's going to run through him. He believes he's got the advantage. He's going to take Paddy down. He averages 4 takedowns a fight, guys. Here he is landing a big shot against Beneil Dariush right behind the ear. He is a very potent striker. He lands a big portion of his big shots when he does land, guys. Over here on the Tapology, Benoit's ranked 7, Paddy's ranked 8 on the overall. Benoit's had a little bit less, hard schedule as Paddy the Baddy, but overall the last fights, they're both, 4 out of 5 winners. And Benoit's coming in as the favorite, guys. After what he's been doing, both guys are around 30 years old. Paddy's a little older. They're both weighing in at 155. Height's about the same. Reach is about the same. Paddy's going to be 1 inch shorter. I didn't know that. Paddy always seemed a little taller. Seemed like a huge fighter in the cage. But I guess against Saint Denis, this is going to be a real tough fight for him. So everybody's predicting right now out of 4,000 community picks, they're predicting that Saint Denis is going to finish him by decision. Some people's thinking that there's going to be a submission or a KO, but 55% of the people are believing that Saint Denis is going to get it done by decision, and 59% of people are believing that Paddy Pimblett's going to fall, guys. But ultimately, Benoît Saint Denis believes that if he does get him on the ground, he believes he can submit him. We know how good that BSD can be. He can be a little bit of a Jekyll and Hyde. He can be good on the ground, bad on the ground. He pushes that awkward pace. Let's just not hope that he don't over-push, try to go for a finish too early, and get caught in a weird submission. We all know that Paddy the Baddy has abilities of finishing guys. And he's super durable. He's took major punishment from Justin Gaethje. Look at that overhand right that he got hit by. But he's also able to get on top of guys and inflict punishment as well. He's got real good defensive takedowns. And he was pretty much able to stay on his feet against Michael Chandler. But we all know that he leaves that chin up and he gets busted up. He's going to absorb a lot of damage, and is the chin going to hold up with a heavy hitter like Benoît Saint Denis? I don't know, because Justin Gaethje busted up really well, and we know that Benoît Saint Denis is going to put him in the fire. He's not going to be able to sit back on that jab, pop that jab. He's going to have to use them knees, uppercuts, slow Benoît down, keep his hands up, protect that chin in this fight. Because ultimately Benoit's going to be looking to do what Benoit usually does. He's looking to get you into the dirty boxing, get you into the clinch, put you into the fire, and land some. He's always working on his kicks. The guy is just a really strong, tough outing right here. If Paddy can get by him and wins this fight, he could set himself up to fight, Ilia Topuria. That way, they can both work their way back to a Justin Gaethje rematch. They're setting themselves up. But with Benoit in the way, it's not looking good for Paddy Pimblett. I'm predicting that Benoît Saint Denis is going to finish this fight. I think he finishes it in the 3rd round. I don't think this goes to the decision. I think the first round, they kind of fill each other out. I think the second round, they start to really exchange. One guy gets dropped. Benoit takes him to the ground. And I think the 3rd round, ultimately, Benoit realizes he's got Paddy on the hooks, and he keeps the fight standing and drops him and finishes him with a TKO. And I believe that Benoît Saint Denis is able to get it done, even though Paddy Pimblett is going to be a really tough out for him. He's improved. And that fight with Justin Gaethje is only going to make him better. So I think this fight's going to be really close. I think it's going to be a war. But I think that the third round, Benoit pulls away and he just finishes Paddy Pimblett. But be sure to like and subscribe. Share this video. Helps to get it out there. And be staying in tune for some more videos coming up this week. Peace.